And even if they are buying it, why are they not coming back? So I have to talk to my customer in this four method. I talk about content marketing, email marketing. People might advise you to use paid ads for your business so that you can grow and make more money. You should not use paid ad. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Godspower Podcast. If you are new here, what I do on this platform, I share experience of what I have done in my life on this my channel here, and I talk about businesses. And in future, I'm expecting people that will come to this my platform, and we'll talk about how to do a particular thing that they know. We'll just express ourselves and talk about it. It can be business, it can be life, it can be whatever they want to talk about, or it can be an entrepreneur, or it can be a doctor. It just depends on the person or what he or her is. So that is enough about what we are trying to accomplish on this my channel. So today I'm going to talk about how to grow in business and the actual strategy that really work. That is what I'm going to talk about today. So not to be going around everywhere, I have prepared a topic of what I have to talk about on this video. But before I go into the topic, one thing that I want to say is that growing in business is logic, and you need to understand what business is all about. So you'll be asking me now, like in your head, what is business? Before I come into this, all I want you guys to do for me on this my YouTube channel here is to like, share, or leave me a comment about what you think in the comment section. I really want to hear from you. Those of you who is watching my channel all over the world, and wherever you are, you can still leave your country name in the comment section. And if you want to talk to me one-on-one, I might invite you to a Zoom call. We can discuss about a particular topic, and I'll publish it on this my YouTube channel here. We are in all social media platforms, and now I have my handle on Spotify and Apple. So you can go and listen to us on Apple and Spotify. So that is it. Let us continue with our topic of today, which is how to grow a business and how to use the actual strategy that really work. So, from my own personal experience, how can you grow a business, or how I have grown a business to another level? So the first thing I did when I was trying to grow my business was knowing the people that is consuming my content and trying to understand why they are not buying it. And even if they are buying it, why are they not coming back? So I have to talk to my customer. How am I doing this? I send out emails for them to reply and leave a complaint of what they don't like about the product, and ask them more information in depth about what they think that can be better in this type of product, just to get an idea and opinion of what they think, so that I will know what I need to do to better off my product, so that it will be consumed by my own old customer. Because when you are building a business or you want to grow a business, the goal is not for you to get a new customer, but the goal is for you to make your old customer to remain and keep on working with you, because they are the loyal customer. They get there first. The new customer might just come, but they might not buy. So that is one thing that you need to pay attention to, because a lot of time today, a lot of small or big entrepreneur, they focus on that large mindset. They want to have a lot of people all over them or around them. You might have 1 million followers and no one of them is buying your product. They are just there for the entertainment of the product or the service that you are promoting or that you are sharing, but they are not consuming it. That is why you need to focus on those who is already consuming your content, so that you can see what they are going through and how you can scale that up. It's better you build a better relationship with one person than you try to build a big relationship with everybody, and at the end of the day, nobody or no one is consuming that your content. So what did I do in this my situation? Like I'm saying, I talk to my customer to see what they need. I contact them one-on-one, like to talk to some of them, not all of them, but some of them, to see what they are not okay with. Either the country where they are is too far, the product is not a good quality, and there is things I need to improve, or I did not explain it well accordingly. So there's a lot of things that you need to ask your customers for you to understand. When you understand this, it will help you to have a particular idea of how you can expand this your business, because people just think that expanding business is investing money into your business or bringing more customers. Those are just revenues and growth. But to make that business to grow, you need that customer that is going to stay for long term. You don't need that customer that is just going to make your business to grow this month. Next month is the business will just come down to $0. I'm not saying that it's not good, it's good, but your goal should be that you should build a long-term relationship with your customer, not short-term. Don't just be that person that just want to make $1 million in one day, and all your life you will not be able to make that $1 million again. So I know that you should take any chances you are getting in business, but don't over abuse the loyalty and the trust or the confidence that your customers have for you. So that is what I did. I tried to build a good relationship with my loyal customers, try to talk to them, ask them their problem, and try to know the type of things that they are looking for, so that I, as a creator or I, as a builder, I'll be able to build that product or create that type of products that they are looking for, or I have to do things that is going to be according to their satisfaction. Because any manufacturing company or any person who is a creator, you need to be able to solve the problem of the people that is consuming the product that you as a creator or a maker is producing. So that is what that you need to keep in mind if you want to grow your business. So let us jump into the topics of what I have prepared for today. The first topic is the mindset for online growth. What is the mindset for online growth? I think you should, like what I've said before, you should be clean and clear about what you are trying to offer to people. You should be clean and clear about what you are trying to offer to people. Don't try to say what you are not. You have to be legit, because to grow, people want to grow. You need that to grow. You have to make sure that that product or service or whatever that you are trying to grow, make sure that it's genuine, is organic product, is organic stuff that you are trying to sell to people. Because doing this is going to increase your revenue, is going to increase your money. So how is it increasing your revenue? Let us say you have one customer, and this customer is buying products from you. So what she or he is going to do is that if they like the product, they are going to recommend it to people. You understand here? So they are going to recommend it to people, and the people that they recommend it to are going to recommend it to others. And that is how they recommend it. Before, you are not going to be doing any like marketing campaign or doing paid ad and all this sort of stuff. You are not going to do all these other things, because in the beginning you might do that just to get rich, to find some people that might be interested in your product, so that you know how to target them in the future. That is good. But in a stage where you already have some customer, you need to focus on them, build things that is going to keep them, and that is going to make them to referring people to telling other people about that particular product or service that you are selling. If you look like Nike, Puma, Adidas, what they are doing. When they sell you any product, because the product is a legit product, you might your friend might ask you, oh, where did you buy these sneakers? And you say, I bought it from Nike. That is their new collection. You have already done the publicity for Nike. And what is going to happen? That your friend will go to Nike and search for the name of the website. He might ask you for the name and go and search it on their website. Purchase it again, just like you as a customer. That is how it's going to start. The movement will start moving. So that is offline marketing. So what is happening here is that because of your authenticity, you have created organic growth for yourself. Your customer are the one marketing your own products without you being there because of your loyalty to them. So that is one thing that I want you to understand. You need to be able to tell a good story that is going to convince your customer or the people that is consuming that your content. You need to be able to tell a story that is going to make them to understand that this is the type of things I am looking for. This is the type of product I am looking for. Because if you just stay there and just run your mouth up and down because you want to make money, the money will come. But because you did not build that trust of confidence, you are not saying what your product is. If you just to put dopamine in the life of people and make them to consume something that they don't want, I think that is a manipulation. You need to be clean and fair so that you can build a real lifetime organic relationship with your customer. This is going to allow you to grow in your business. Doing these two is going to make you to build a long-term relationship with your customer. That your customer will be coming to your website time to time, searching for different type of products that is relating to what they know that you are selling. That is one thing. It will be a real organic long-term relationship between you and your customer. It's very, very important for you to do this. It's going to change a lot of things and bring a lot of revenue to you. Your honesty or your organic conviction need to be consistent. Why am I saying that you need to repeat this multiple times? Is that you are not just focusing on one customer. So you have a lot of customers that you are selling your product to. You understand? So that's your way, your strategy. You need to be genuine and you need to be in every platform or everywhere that you are promoting or selling that your product. Because if the person that see it legit here and he went to other platform, he see that it's not, there's going to be a problem and you might start losing customers because it's like you are favoring one side and you are not favoring everybody. So that is the things you need to be careful on so that you will not just start losing customer unknowingly. You need to involve yourself. You need to involve yourself in the satisfaction on what your customer need. So involving that yourself means that you have said in the product, you need to get feedback. You need to ask them about the products, how they are using it, what they think, and you need to ask them more information so that you can see how you can better off rocket that your business and rocket that your product to make sure that it's okay with your customer, they are okay with the product, and you too, you are okay on your own side. So it's very, very important. So let us look at other topic that is on this particular topic we are talking about. So let us talk about the foundation before growth. The foundation before growth. What are the foundation before growth? Like is everything that I've told you before. I've talked about knowing your audience. So you have to know your customer. Offer a clarity of the type of product that you are trying to sell to your client or your customer. Is very, very important. Know your audience, like I've said. Know your audience is who are you talking to? What problem are you solving? That is, if you know your audience, you understand. So if you know that is the first. We are talking about the foundation before growth. So you have to know your audience. Know your audience is what are you offering to them? You understand? What are you offering to them, or what are you talking about? And we have, what problem are you solving? What problem are you solving? And that's your business. So it's very easy. Key point that you need to focus on. That is the topics inside the foundation. And we have offer clarity. So when we talk about offering clarity, is what are you actually selling? So offer clarity of what you are selling. Let us say you are selling a digital product. What are the type of digital product are you selling? Are you selling editing software digital products? Let us say, for example, CapCut. You own CapCut and you want to sell it to people, or you want people to start using this service. So you need to be clear about the type of service that you are offering and why they need it and how it can be beneficial to them. That is one thing that you need to understand. You need to make it clear to them in a simple way. In offering the clarity, you need to make it simple and clear to them. Don't try to manipulate it around. Just say it. This is what I do and this is what I do. Don't go and be going left and right about what you do, about what you don't do. Just say it, and that is it. Make your customer, or make people that is consuming your content, to understand about the service that you are offering. Like I'll be repeating. Your online presence. That is another topic we need to look at. Your online presence. So your website, landing page, they need to explain about what you are offering. It's very, very important, because when you have a website and landing page, all those things is going to give them more details and more information about what you are offering. It's not just that publicity, but landing page and your website will give them more information about what you are offering and what you are doing on those platforms and how it can benefit them as a customer. Is very, very important. So here we still have social media profile optimization. You need to optimize your service so that it can adapt what your customer or people that is consuming your content need. So make it to fit what you are saying, so that when they are consuming it, they will understand that this is what you do and that is how it works. So it's very, very important for you and your business. Example, if you can't grow what people don't understand, if someone finds you online within seconds, they should know what to do, what is it for, and what you want them to do next. I hope you understand this example. This is just an example here that I have created. So I just made it clear. Let us say anyone visit your website, and your website is going to make them to understand what they are seeing in their front and what it can do, and the next step they can take to make that choice or to make that decision that they are trying to make. So our website is going to make them to understand that, okay, this is what this product does, and this is what we are going to do next. Just like when you go and watch a video, or when you go and take a course, you already know at the end of this video, I'm going to get a certificate, and I can start using this knowledge to start making money. So you know what you are going to get at the end of it, because you have go through the course, you understand what it is, and now you have gotten the idea. You know now that you can go and use it to do what? Earn money or build something for yourself. So that is one thing that you have to have in your mind about growing your business. And we have the step 3. What are working now? What are working now? So when we talk about what are working now, in your business, what do you think that can work for you? First, you need to think about, okay, what are the content strategy that I can use to grow my business? That is the things that you need to start asking yourself. What are the strategy that you can start using to grow or take that your business to the next level? So I have listed here content marketing. It need to be organic. There is nothing like fake. When we talk about content marketing, is that you creating your videos, creating blogs, sending out emails. So we have content marketing, email marketing, and we have paid ad. Content marketing. How does content marketing work? Like I've said, if you understand what I'm saying here, in content marketing, you can start making short videos about that your product or service so that you can spread it out in all platforms like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Pinterest, and other social media platforms, including your own website, which is blogging. So you can spread out this your content in social media platform. You spread it out. You will market it there as a short form videos, explain it in details about what that your product can do and how it can benefit your customer. And another way that you can still use to do this is on your website. You can write a blog about that particular product or service, publish it on your website. Your audience on your website is going to consume it, and they are going to follow what your product can do for them. If they want it, they can take it. If not, they are going to leave it. Those that want it will consume it. So that is for content marketing. What about for email marketing? For email marketing, you need to watch out for what you think that your customer are going through and try to solve it and send the email out to your customer so that they will know that this problem have been solved. If there is things that they are going through, you see that a lot of complaint is coming from customer, you need to fix it and send email out letting your customer know that you have fixed this problem so that they will come back again and start using that your product or service. Because if you just relax and say, I key them aside, I want to look for new customers, blah 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 blah, there's no problem. You are going to lose money and you are going to lose loyal customer. You are just going to be looking for new customer every time because they don't know the downside of your product, so they will buy it. So which for me, I don't recommend you to do this. So that is for email marketing. In email marketing, you need to build a list that catch people attention. When you build your email list, you need to set them up in a segment, which means you need to have category 1, which is for people who is complaining. Category 2, people who is happy and okay with the product. Category 3, people who are new. So we have people who are complaining for the product, people who are they like the product, and we have new people. You understand? So we have people who are complaining, people who like the product, and people who are new. So you have 3 categories, and you need to be emailing them in different way because you cannot email everybody in the same way because they are seeing this your product in different way. So you need to express to them in that way that they understand the product. So people that is not okay with the product, you need to send an email trying to solve their problem and make them to understand that this is how our product work and this is what we can do for you. People who is happy, you need to be sending them new products that you already have that they can continue using. And the new people, you need to start sending them email that will make them to buy the product and use it for long term. So more you do this, more ideas and more strategy is coming to you that you can use to improve and grow that your business. That is one thing that you need to do because you need social proof. You need a lot of things that can make people to understand that this your product or this your service is good. For the people who have problem, you can send their testimony and send them a lot of things that can make them to change their mind, that can make them to try the products. Because some people, even when they have not tried the products, they can just conclude unknowingly. I have seen people like that. Yeah, it happened to me too. I concluded in a product why I did not use it, and when I use it, I have to thank these people because I have used the product and I've seen that it's not what I am hearing about this particular product. So that is it. Your expression about their different clients have different way of expressing themselves when they buy your product. Some might be okay, some might not be okay. You just need to know how to handle each one of these type of people. So that is one thing that is important. We have paid ads. So when do you use paid ad? When you are running a business, in the beginning, you should not use paid ad for your business. People might advise you to use paid ad for your business so that you can grow and make more money. You should not use paid ad. You can only use paid ad when you know that your product is ready for public worldwide, or the world market validation. You know that your product is already getting worldwide validation. Then you can start using ad, because you want that your product to spread out all over the place. You understand? You don't just want it to be just in that your country. You want it to go out of your country. So that is when I think that you should use ad, because you want to reach millions of people, a lot of people, not just in that your country alone. So this is when I think that every business owner should use ads. Some people might not follow it in the same way, but this is what I think, and this is what have worked for me, and that is what I think that can be better for any business at all. So the platform that you can use to run your ad, I have listed them here. I have Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Google. The first thing that you should do as a business owner when you are running ad, you should test your ad. Don't just publish it and leave it and put like $1,000 to run ad. No. Try it with $100, like for 2 weeks, and see what is the expression of people that is clicking that your ad and checking it. How are they reacting? What is their behavior? You will see it on your analytics from all platforms that you are using, in Google, Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. You will see it on the analytics, their behavior, the way they are reacting to that your product or service. You will see everything, and this is going to give you the validation or the confidence to scale up your business. So that is one thing that is very, very important, that you need to pay attention to, that you need to look at, that can help you in that your business to grow. If you have the validation of what your audience or people that is clicking your ad is saying, like they are buying it, they want the products, they are showing a lot of engagement on it, then you can now scale up this your ad. You understand? You can now scale up this your ad. You can move it to 200. Since you are doing $100 per 2 weeks, you will do now $200 in 2 weeks, because you want to reach more people, because you know that a lot of people are interested in this product. So you want to reach more people. So that is what I think that you should do if you want to run ad. Like what I'm saying, only run ad when you know that you have start getting world validation, not just that your region validation, world validation, before you can run ad. Because you don't know if people need this your product, you don't know if they need it or not. If people that is around you is not requesting for this product, there is a problem you need to fix before you can start running ad on that your product or service. So that is my fair and honest opinion about this business in this 4 method. I talk about content marketing, email marketing, paid ad. So we have collaboration and affiliate. So collaboration and affiliate is very good. So you can meet like someone who have a podcast just like me. So I have a podcast, so I can do that, and it will be a validation for you, and my audience will see. They will go and consume that your product and check it out. They might go and just check it out to see what your product is doing, because that is why it's good to have a website, because on your website you explain everything that you are doing as a business owner or as a person. So that is one thing that is very, very important. So you can have kind of a live collaboration. So a live collaboration can be like TikTok live, IG live. You understand? So people will invite you to come and talk about your business and what your business do, and how your business can be helpful to the society, and how it can be helpful to individual person. So that is if you want to do your collaboration in this way. You have IG live and we have TikTok live. It's just for you to choose how you want to grow your business in this way. So that is one way that you can use to do this. I have made an example of what this can give you in summary. Look at what I have said here. If you are not using short form videos to build brand awareness in 2025, you are behind. You are entering the low high reach of your growth. So that is what I think, because if you are not taking advantage of content marketing or content creation or content campaign marketing method, you might be making money locally, but you need internet. Your products need to be on internet. Your content need to be on internet. You need to be in all platforms as possible as you can, so that you can start making good amount of money with this strategy. So that is what I think, and that is what I need to let you know here. So I'm not just I'm not just going to talk about how you can grow your business and grow and grow. So what are the mistakes that you need to avoid in business? What are the mistakes that you need to avoid in business? I have listed them out here. Waiting too long to launch. A lot of people, they are always saying, tomorrow I'm going to launch my business. They have their business and they are afraid to launch it because they don't have money, they don't have the type of products, they don't have that thing that they are looking for, that they want to see. That thing that you are looking for will not come, and it will never come. It's in your head, but it doesn't exist, bro. It doesn't exist, my sister. What you just need to do is to take the next step, take action and start doing something with your life. Forget about what they are saying. Forget about what you are seeing online. What you are seeing online doesn't exist. It's just things that is just manipulating your head, want to make you to feel like there is something that exists. It doesn't exist. Go and launch your business now, today. Carry your laptop, take your phone, start working on it and publish it online. People are there that is going to consume your content. That money that you are looking for, you will have it and invest it on that your business and make it to grow. That is one thing that is very, very important. You are sleeping while you are supposed to be, you are sleeping in daytime. Why is you are supposed to be sleeping at night? When you have a great idea in your head and you are not bringing it out, that idea is sleeping. That is when you are, it's like somebody who is in daytime but is sleeping. That is what this means. So that is one thing that you need to avoid. Launch your business without having all the whole equipment, without having everything that you need. That is the first thing that you need to do. Copying the trend without understanding your audience. So this one is very, very bad. Because you are doing a business, you start following what people are doing in their own business. Let us say you people are doing the same business. It doesn't give you the right. It doesn't give you the validation to do what they are doing. I know people used to say, follow the trend. Follow the trend. You can follow the trend, but when the trend is, when that thing is not trending again, what are you going to do? It's a question you need to ask yourself. When you are following the trend, when the trend is gone, what are you going to do? You are going to look for another trend which doesn't match your profile, which doesn't match what you are doing. So that is why you should not follow the trend. You need to be genuine, organic, and do what you know how to do. Don't try to do what other people are doing or copy them. Just be you and stop copying people and do what you know how to do, and forget about what Mr. A say or what Mr. B said. That is one thing that I want to let you know. So sometimes people are chasing followers than chasing sales. How is this working? People just want to have millions of followers and nobody is buying their products. I have said this before in this video. So you should not focus on a lot of followers. You focus on people who is ready to buy your product, who is ready to take that service that you are offering. Is what you need to avoid. You need to avoid this. Stop seeking followers, but seek people who seek followers who only want to consume your content. That is one thing that you need to avoid. Not tracking results and data. Not tracking results and data. Not tracking results and data. So you are not tracking your results and you are not tracking your datas. So result and datas, they are all the same. So what am I trying to let you know here? You are not looking at what is working and what is not working. Is what all business need to look at. On my main YouTube channel where I talk about how to make money online. So I have seen that I am not focusing on the things that people are looking for. I am focusing on what I know how to do. So because of this, I'm not getting a lot of views, I'm not getting a lot of subscribers, and I'm not making people to watch my videos. So because of that, I am getting low click-through rate. because people that is clicking my video, they will just click before a few seconds, they will leave because it's not what they are looking for. They are my subscribers, but because I am not making video that they want, they are always leaving my video. So when I discovered this, what did I do? I start following exactly what the data is giving me that my audience are looking for. So if they tell me they want how to make money with Pinterest, I'll go and make video about that. If they tell me they want a video about how to make money with by taking surveys, I'll go and work on that. So I will not go and be talking about how to lose weight, why my channel is all about how to make money online. So that is one thing that I want you to pay attention to, and not to go and fall a victim on. So that is the things that you need to avoid. So the last thing that I want to talk about on this video, I want to talk about the tools and the resources that you are using on that your business. So what are the tools and services that you can use in your business today that I am using? So the tools that I'm using in my business, like for video editing, I am using Canva, I am using CapCut, I am using Final Cut. So those are the tools that I'm using. For scripting, keyword research about what I want to publish on my platform, like videos or content, I'm using ChatGPT, and I am using vidIQ for to optimize my video for SEO on YouTube. So you need to look at the things that is adapted to what you are looking for or what you want to make video about. It's going to help you to understand what can help you in that your business, in that thing that you want to accomplish in your business. Is very, very important. For example, I have listed here, I use Canva, Notion, Google Analytics, email platform like ConvertKit, Mailchimp for email marketing. If you are doing email marketing, maybe some of you already know about ConvertKit and Mailchimp. So you already know about all those platforms. Those are for marketing. We have course platform. I have Udemy and I have Coursera. Coursera will even give you a certificate for any type of tools or services that you want to go through. If you want to follow any course or complete any course on Coursera, you can do that. So all the whole website I'm talking about, I will try to list the link of the websites in the description. If you want, go and check them out. And that is it, guys. So I'm going to give you last tips. One thing that you have to understand in business is that you should plan ahead. You should plan ahead in business. You should not be lacking. You should not be always at the back. You should plan ahead. You should know what people that is in that your business need. You should know what you have to do that can help you to grow, to move from where you are to another level. Because no matter what people are going to say to you, no matter what your mentor is going to give you, is you that is going to go and execute. Is you that is going to go and take the next step in that your business. Is you that is going to go and make that step that is going to take your business to the next level. So focus on growth, but focus on growth that is organic, that is not going to harm your business tomorrow. And focus in growth that is going to make your business to grow for long term. So those are the tips that I have for you guys on this my last video here. So if you want to talk to me one-on-one, you want us to talk about business, you want me to put you through in some things that can help you in your business today, you can contact me directly on Instagram, or you can send me an email on my email that I'm going to put in the description. You can go contact me, send me an email. I only talk about business, so send me an email. We'll talk about business if you want to talk about business. If there is other things you want us to talk about, you can still let me know, but our business is the priority. So every other thing we will talk about it, but business is always priority. So just to let you know. So that is everything that I want to talk about on this video, a way on how you can grow your business and the actual strategy. So you already know everything on this video. So only what I will ask from you right now is to like this video, leave me a comment about what you think in the comment section, and I really want to hear what you think, guys. I really want to hear what you think. Like I've said in the beginning, We are on Spotify and we are on Apple now. So this my podcast today is going to be published on Spotify or Apple. So you can go there, listen to it again, follow every step of what I have just talked about today. And yeah, that is everything for today's episode. So I will say thank you very much. Don't forget, follow me in all platforms and Godspower podcast. And I will see you on my next upcoming video. Stay blessed, stay safe, and I believe that wherever you are, God is going to keep you safe and keep you out of trouble. So thank you very much, guys, and I will see you on my next upcoming video next week. Peace out.